Hey guys, it's me Ashley. In today's video I'm going to be testing out the new no filter foundation powder and translucent powder setting powder products by Colourpop. Obviously I have it on already, you can see what it looks like, but if you want to see how it blended, my thoughts on it, what I think, redundant, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so it's been a while. I just want to go ahead and apologize in advance if my AC kicks on and off. It's like 100 degrees outside, so it's probably going to happen. So, I made an order with Colourpop the day their foundations kicked off, launched, and they just came in the mail today. It's weird because they came in like a paper mailer instead of a box, like my first two Colourpop orders. So I got the no filter pressed powder. I got the no filter setting powder. I got another concealer in medium because when I first ordered them, I only ordered the light and the fair, and I'm a lot darker now than I was at that time. And I got two shades of the foundation, medium dark 135 and light 75. Now I get really tan in the summer, but just in case I went a little too dark, I got the light just to kind of mix it. We'll see how it works. This is what the bottle looks like. It is glass. I hope it's not too light. It's looking mighty light. But I did get the medium dark powder, so maybe that'll kind of darken it up. I know that I saw Alyssa Ashley use the medium dark powder, so I hope it's not too dark. Hope this isn't too light. Hope that's not too dark. We'll figure it all out together. So I'm gonna use my Tarte sponge. I love this sponge. It's like my favorite sponge right now. I'm gonna shake it up. Maybe it'll work. 3 pumps should do it for now. I think it's weird that it didn't come with a cap, but whatever. Ooh. I might have done a good job on the shade match. Just maybe. So I didn't even need 2 pumps to cover, or 3 pumps to cover my whole face. I like the color. It looks a little off on camera, but I think that might be due to my lights. In person, it actually looks really nice. I've been going for like the lighter coverage, like more of a medium than a medium full. And this kind of is like that. I definitely can see all my freckles peeking through, but that is what I'm going for since it's been hot. Just gonna go ahead and add the rest of this. It's a little more yellow than I am, which is weird because I'm usually more of a yellow toned person. But we can even that out with bronzer and stuff. That's no big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the medium concealer. Ooh. Looks like it might have been sitting for a while. Just stir that up. I absolutely love the Colourpop concealer, you guys. It took me a really long time to try it, but once I did try it, I fell in love with it. I use it all the time. It's really going good with my more medium light coverage routine that I've been liking lately. I'm a little nervous about the translucent powder though. I have kind of dry under eyes, so I'm a little nervous about that. It's super tiny. I thought the Beauty Bakery powders were tiny, but this one is tiny. Like this is Beauty Bakery. It's upside down. I usually store my translucent powders upside down. This one's banana, but because I tap it off in the cap, and if I accidentally put too much, I don't want to risk wasting it by just flipping the cap back over. So I just store them all upside down. But this is the size comparison. The sifter on it looks decent. The holes are a little thicker than I thought they would be. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but I'm just going to go ahead and tap some out. Woo! So the way I do my concealer is I like to start, ooh, that's a nice color. It seems to be blending really nicely with the foundation. One problem I was having with the Colourpop concealer is around this area. It wasn't blending very well with my foundation, but I think that's because I was priming my eyes and powdering them and then doing my concealer, and so the powder line where the powder ended and the wet concealer began, it just started really messing up, so I stopped doing that, and now I prime my eyes and do my concealer all together. So it's mixed really well so far. Again, it's blending really beautifully. Now time for the moment of truth. Wow. That really brightened me up, you guys. In my experience, the Colourpop concealer kind of oxidizes, so I'm going to go ahead and go put my eyebrows on, and I'll be back to do the rest of my face with you guys. So I'm going to set it with you guys and everything, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, in a second. Okay, so I feel a little bit more normal now with my eyebrows on. It's really strange that I did all of my face makeup, well, my base makeup without eyebrows on. I always do my eyebrows first. So now I'm just kind of blending everything back out a little bit. And I'm gonna use this to set the rest of my face after I set my smile lines and a little bit on my forehead, so. This is supposed to be translucent powder, but it does have a little bit of, I mean, it has color to it. I feel like it's kind of lightening the foundation. I mean, I was worried about the medium dark being too dark, but I think it might be a little too pale. Again, it looks normal, like it matches in person, but on camera, I look kind of pale. So, we're going to go in with this pressed powder in the shade medium dark. Ooh, doesn't look very dark, you guys. Hopefully it's not too light, so I'm just going to use this flat Tarte kabuki brush. It's raining. So, initial thoughts, you guys, I might need to order a little bit darker foundation. Their concealer kind of oxidizes a little, so I was really hoping that the foundation would oxidize as well. But it doesn't seem to be oxidizing darker. It's really beautiful though. I feel like the translucent powder kind of has a luminosity to it. You guys can see, like, I have more drier skin, and you can see the shine where I set with the translucent powder. It's really beautiful, and I'm really loving it, so that's awesome. I'm just going to put the light shade away because I don't need that. I'm going to use a little bit of tawny because I feel like it has a little bit of a red tint to it, I guess. I'm looking a little yellow. Wow, it is like pouring down all of a sudden. It was just really sunny like 10 minutes ago. I think that this is looking really nice. I think with that bronzer, it looks really, really pretty. I really love the way this foundation looks right now. I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back and talk to you guys a little bit more and let you know if anything changes or if it doesn't. But so far, I really, really, really am enjoying the way this looks. I did not expect it to be this pretty. $12, I mean, I know it's not like super cheap, but it's not $40 Fenty, you know? And it looks really, really pretty. It's almost kind of reminding me of the Makeup Forever foundation that I really love. This one's been a favorite of mine forever. And the Kokie Cosmetics foundation kind of reminded me of it as well. This is just, I just can't believe it. And the way all three of these products are working together, it's amazing. So, see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so this is what we're looking like so far. It's been about 3 hours. I did a few other things before coming back here. You know, I finished my makeup, I watched some videos, blah, blah, blah. And I really love it. The more it's settling, it just seems to look like a better match than when I originally put it on. I feel so pretty. I really love it so far. I just can't say that enough. Like, it just looks so pretty. It looks so natural. I mean, obviously, you can tell I have makeup on, but it doesn't feel like I have makeup on. I just love how dewy it is, how smooth it makes me look, and I don't have a primer on, guys. No primer. I actually forgot. I got this little Becca Velvet Blur Primer sample from Sephora that I wanted to try out, and then I just went straight to the makeup, and I totally forgot to put primer on, but you can't even tell. And that's it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. I'd highly appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. They'll all be linked down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel with your notifications on so you don't miss anything from me in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.